Yes, I'm going to try this game again. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. A little while back I did Ghost of Tsushima, but I think I had to deal with an error thing, and then it had to be cut short because I had to go somewhere. So this is me just trying again, and we're going to start out fresh. So the way I'm going to do it is, I have it set up as a new game already, as like a fresh new game, but I do have access to New Game Plus. So I'm going to just do regular new game just to show the main start of this game, and then I'm going to head to the main menu and then switch it to New Game Plus so I have all the stuff I can get. Or should I do it that way? I'll think about it. So yeah, standard English dialogue. As I don't think. Here we go.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Oh! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire! For Tsushima!
Alright, here we go. No.
Their leader retreated! Hunt him down!
Oh god.
take you with me.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me!
Let's do this.
Go, Mongol dog! Cut them down! Mongol reinforcements!
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know. There. The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
We end this together.
That didn't go too well.
Uncle.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
get here? No weapons, just supplies. Someone worked hard to keep me alive. Need to keep moving.
So yep, now we have to make our way out of here. Because the Mongols have this village taken.
Mongols.
Now move quietly.
Someone saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Let's just move slowly. Here. Okay. So since we're in somewhere safe, I guess I should give my thoughts about that whole battle. I think the plan that Lord Shimura had to try and take on the entire Mongol army with 80 samurai is quite the number, but an entire arsenal the Mongols have, like, I can't even count how many they probably had. While I agree that samurai do have a code of honor to face the enemy head on, but you should do it smarter than going in completely outnumbered. Like, yeah, they put up a decent fight at first, but it was clear that they were getting slaughtered because the numbers were too great. And yeah, like Kotal said, he learned how the samurai fight. And that's what came further to their downfall, because the samurai didn't take note to think, maybe we should learn how the Mongols do things, see how we could counter what they might try. And I guess and like Kotal Khan, that's mainly what led down to their downfall. The preparation is important, like having the weapons, the armor, and all that, but it can only do so much against intelligence. But yeah, either way, let's move on.
My armor.
I can't. Here we go. I want to look around a bit.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Can't interact with that. So yeah, I'm going to explain some more about what I plan to do for the New Game Plus. So for the New Game Plus, in my previous file where I actually played through the story completely before it, I did unlock every single armor and unlocked as many upgrades as I can get. Probably still got more to go. But basically, I have an app on my phone, which you might remember from when me, Hector, David, and us played when we were doing Predator around last year, where I was using a phone app to decide who was going to be Predator and all that. So I'm going to be using that same app for this game, where I list down all the sets of armor, and it's going to decide what armor I play the game through with. So yeah, we're going to be doing that a lot, because it's not guaranteed, but what I'm going to try and do is maybe down the road multiple playthroughs of this game. Probably not too many at once, like maybe after a playthrough with whatever I do in Armor of this. Down in the future I might do another playthrough where I use the same app again for a different armor set. And we try again. But for now, I'm not going to do that yet until after we get through the prologue, I would assume. So yeah, let's collect our armor. Or
Broken.
so-called armor.
But better than nothing.
And we're going to try to leave. Also welcome the person who just joined the chat. Hope you enjoy the playthrough.
Back inside. Now! How are your wounds? Can you run?
Probably.
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Rice!
Please take it.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
You know,
Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Let's move.
This way. Right. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Get him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health, to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
Under here.
Behind you.
Witches.
Come on. We can't help him now. Look out.
Raiders.
Through here.
Move.
Do, 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 do.
Shit. They cleared the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. The cart. Come on.
I'm right here.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. We've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
There's more. I don't really need to collect it, but whatever. Come on.
Through here. The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead. Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. He will answer for this. It must be here.
Alright, let's grab our weapon.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
Attack! I am ready. Try to strike me.
There we go.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach,
Hey, Max
Wait for him to
May.
get
Welcome
tired.
to the stream.
then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
I certainly am. It really is story heavy. Like, it's got a lot to. There's a lot to do in this game, as well as like it's pretty. Gotcha. But yeah, it's basically a story about a samurai named Jin Sakai who fought with this man, his uncle, to stop an army called the Mongols from taking their land. And he ends up being, well, not solely, but pretty much the last samurai left, and wants to save his uncle and free the entire land again. Oh yeah, I got There we go.
Enough! I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks.
Oh, trust me, I got
Easy on
blocking
you.
down.
Good.
Watch his attacks.
Well done.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
Heal it down. Yeah, the little bubbles there are like stamina, and I can spend some just to get my health back. Or use abilities in the future.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I
Okay.
strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
There we go.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. Excellent dodge. I am vulnerable after attacking.
Ah!
Excellent counter.
But down the road you can parry a spear, I remember. And there we go.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good, Jin.
There's 1. 2. 3.
Show great skill.
And win.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor.
Ach, not Herr Samurai.
Now, the real fighting starts. Watch him close. There we go.
Good. You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way. island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
That's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
Gotta go.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Sorry, pal.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Yep.
Stables
we're off
are
to
just
the
up
castle
ahead.
to try and. Oh, we got more to fight. Sorry, pal.
Let's get to the horses.
Again, I'm way too experienced to be taken out by you three.
They're samurai horses. A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
So yeah, these three over here are the normal ones to pick, which is... It doesn't really tell you. But yeah, there are three different horses, but this one is for is a digital deluxe horse. If you bought it, like the special DLC, or I think goes to Tsushima Legends, which is the multiplayer of this game. And I do like to go fancy, so we'll go with it.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Yeah, for his name we'll go with Sora.
Sora, light from the heavens.
So we go from Komoda Town all the way to Lord Shimura's castle, known as Castle Kaneda.
Castle Kaneda.
They're holding your uncle inside. The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Standoffs. So yeah, in this game, when you're about to fight a group of enemies, if it gives you the opportunity, you could call them out, and basically you'll go one-on-one with one of the group, and if you time it right, you could get an early slash and kind of like get a guaranteed first kill on one of these guys. And if you get a certain armor set or perks, you could not just kill one, but to a maximum of 5 of them. So it's like if you're against a group of 5 and you have them maxed out, you could boom, 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 boom without even really having to fight them, which you're about to see.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Well, not see as the 5 kills, but as a single. Just like that. Bring it on.
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
Here
What's
comes
all that
wave
noise?
2.
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
What the heck? Okay.
Ready?
But yeah, in my way of playing Tsushima, I like to be kind of a defensive, wait for them to attack me first, and then go for the counter.
Ready?
Or when an ally shoots them with an arrow like that, giving me an opening.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Yeah, the watch is going to be a
We
little
can't
bit
keep
tricky.
going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Yep, now we're on our own. Moving forward. Alright, here we go. Here comes number 2. Or 3, whatever. Ooh, now we got an archer to deal with ourselves. Yeah, so archers will tell like their enemies or allies that they're going to shoot, so that gives you the chance to dodge. Or if you have the right perk, you could deflect an arrow, like kind of just block it. Alright, so far no hits.
Hey!
El Day Ashiglat! Samurai!
Come on. Bam.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin! Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin! This is your time, Lord Sakai. Come here, little girl. Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai.
Not happening. Oh, God. Ow. Damn it. Ah. Ah! No!
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Yeah, F you.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Your father protected the people above all else.
A true samurai.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy.
Your father's spirit resides within this blade.
He is always with you. Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Father. How do I save him?
But yeah, now we learn about the way. Sorry. We learned the way how we kind of learn which way to go if we're ever lost in the game. When you see that wind, it's kind of like pointing you in the direction where, like, say if you, because we're gonna eventually gonna get a world map, of course, and when you lay down a waypoint, it'll say that's where the wind will guide you, if you, so you don't always have to keep checking your map. Since, like, that woman Yuriko said, Jin's father is the wind at his back.
Move! Come on!
Yuna? Yuna?
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. And now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move.
Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Yeah. As much as I want to fight all these guys, yeah, it won't let you.
They must be searching for you. Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters. Here!
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Off we go. That is the entire prologue of the game. And so begins the main part of the game. So yeah, now we get access to the map. So yeah, Tsushima Island. Discover new locations. Those are like main story missions. That's like kind of a leveling system where as you get stronger, you learn more techniques and abilities. And that's obviously us. But yeah, basically this whole area... And yeah, that's the pin. But yeah, we have access to this whole area for now, but after we complete this area, we then move on to this section of these two sections of the island. Like, I think this is going to have a castle here around this little area, and then it moves up to the further up into the north here. So there's going to be a lot of traveling. But yeah, and this is all just telling us about gear. But now I'm going to go back to the title, because like I said, I'm going to go to New Game Plus. First, gonna find my wheel app and prepare the armor set we're gonna go with. Oh boy. This might take a little bit. Exit the title screen again. I think I gotta start up a random New Game Plus file I have. Go to that. I gotta try and go into load game. No. New Game Plus, plus. Yeah. So I'm going to quick pause the game the second I'm loaded in so I could pause it and not spoil even a slight bit. There we go. So yeah, I think that should fix that. I think I found the... Yeah, now we have it unlocked again. So, New Game Plus. Yes, I'm sure. Get rid of just one random file. We gotta sit through this real quick. And while that's going, I'm gonna then start spinning the wheel. Okay, so we got the first armor chosen. It's going to be an armor set known as the Kensei armor. So yeah, it gives us all the whole rundown of the map again. And yeah, so like I said, I have... So yeah, we got our sword, but also along with the sword, there's like cosmetics. So like you could change the hilt, the guard, all that stuff of your blade. Just have your own preference of it. Let's see. I'll go with... I like this, the stone cutter. I like the handle, the hilt, the sheath. I like the look of this, so I'm going to go with that. And yeah, we got to set up some... And basically, another thing in this game are charms that will give you, depending on what you want, different perks. Like, and it has categories like melee charm, you got your ranged, defense, stealth, utility, all these different charms to help you through the game. These gold ones are like the main ones you want. These down here that are silver, like they give similar effects but not as good. So first up, what I want, let's see. Yeah, parries are much easier to do. I do like to have the power of defense. Let's see. The charm of Nikihayai no Mikoto which lets me deal more bonus damage when I'm at full health, which can be tough, but is not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try this. Charm of Heavenly Rebuke. So every time we get a Heavenly Strike, which I'll explain down the road in the future, it will cause a lightning bolt to strike on an enemy. Arrows are silent on impact. I'm going to equip that because there's going to be times where we could use arrows. And, oh wait, I'm actually messing up. I forgot you can't just, I gotta first equip. Okay, let's redo that. So first I want is the Heavenly Strike. Yeah, you have to equip them one at a time. Oh yeah, and I forgot you can only have like 2 major ones on. Okay, so what we'll have is the Charm of Ferocity, which gives us extra power. Hmm. Let's see. That could be useful. Charm of Desperate Measures. So if I'm out of arrows, I can regain one if I block them. Next up, we'll go with yeah, reduces all damage by a major amount. And I want another defense. Yeah, a chance to not be damaged by arrows could be good. Alright, so we got decent amount of charms for defense, as well as counterattacking. Some good increase to our melee damage. The power to reduce arrows and gain an arrow. Now to change my armor, like I said, as the wheel on my phone said, we have to switch to this, the Kensei armor. So basically, each armor set has its own defenses, powers, and perks. For example, this one. So, massive increase to resolve gains. Ghost weapons, which is going to be like kunai, smoke bombs, and other like that do damage, will do 40% more. Then, striking an enemy with a ghost weapon causes that enemy to deal 50% less damage and receive more damage. So it's going to be useful. And let's see. Yeah, and just like the weapons, we could also change the look of this armor. And you could also change the armor appearance by pressing triangle, because basically in this game, when you first get this armor, it will look like this. Like you just wear cloak, like a robe or whatever, and then when you upgrade it a stage, it turns to that, and then finally this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the armor just looking like its basic form, so it looks like we're just starting out. Then we beat the first session of the game, I'll change it to this. Then when we reach the final one, we revert to that. But for now, we start looking like that. I can't do it with that color design because, but yeah, let's see. That looks like it would match the sword pretty well, so I'm going to go with that color design. Now, let's see if I can find a good hat item. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think we get that on the second stage. Looks a lot like it would match Kung Lao's hat from Mortal Kombat a little bit. And yeah, improved, that's going to be the final stage. Or we'll treat this as the first. The refined, I think, will be for the second. And this one up here is called the Betrayer's Hat, which personally is mostly for that. But yeah, we're going to switch it over to the Kensei Improved. Yeah, because I don't think we really... Yeah, we're going to go with this. No, not really. Yeah, stuff like masks and hats don't really do anything. It's just for looks. So I'm going to go with the Duel of Lights, which will work for me. And now let's see if we can find a mask. Let's go a little slower. That almost works. Oh, it's gonna... I think I'll go with this. Yeah, so this will be how our gear for now. Then we're gonna... Because we can also do the same for our bow. Let's see if I can find... Storming Falcon will do. And for this, the Nine-Tailed Fox design. We have a blowgun and our throwing items, which will be for throwing bombs, wind chimes, and firecrackers. But we're going to be equipped with the bow for now. And yeah, we're going to use kunai for a little while. But yeah, here's our gear for the first stage. And actually, I want to find a white mask. Really want to match it up with what I have. So this Snow Kamigata might be best. Yeah, and I think starting out New Game Plus gives you a random portion, not your DLC one. But I do like this one. I kind of like the red hair it has. Ah, this guy. He is kind of a... He's a merchant.
Who are you?
So this is Baku the Voiceless. He will only appear here in New Game Plus, and he basically sells you charms and armor that can make the game a challenge, like this one. Success, Curse of Frailty. So basically, you become a glass cannon where one hit, you're dead. You'll never gain resources or ammo from enemies, so if you're trying to resort to that, it ain't gonna work. If you want to use your abilities, this will cost you twice as much stamina. So it's basically if you want to put like challenging on yourself and make it more difficult. He also sells special dyes, which I already have. The Deadly Rivals attire, that's basically just another style to go with. But yeah. So now we begin. So we're gonna start slowly. Basically, I kind of like to play this game kind of like a game of Far Cry, where I try and take care of all the land before doing like diving straight into story missions. Basically, I like to have it that way, and then yeah, just kind of like to go that route. I think the reason it has this it should be right here if I recall. Or let me check. It's been a while. Yeah, it's right here. This is a haiku spot. I won't get anything from this, but in a normal mode, if you do this, it's basically like you're doing a poem, like a little quick haiku poem, and you get like a little headband or bandana for which you pick. So I'll show you. World's reflection. Calm waters, calm mind. A golden temple. That.
Submerged deep in nature's shade. Sturdy do we stand.
But yeah, so yeah, it's just like it's nothing really story driven. It's kind of like a relaxing little thing. Personally, Hector would say the same thing. He even told me he used to it helped him fall asleep sometimes listening to the music there. It's been so long. So yeah, I think it's kind of hard to start when you don't really have. Oh yeah. It's easier to get around on the horse. But yeah, so now we just go around the island and pretty much... Oh. Yeah, see, when you have the perks, you get to deflect the spear and not just have to dodge it. Ooh, and now I get a good quick look at the blade. I don't know if it's that much different. Like, I thought it would be like... I guess the light made it look like it was a black blade. Okay, so yeah. So down the road we run into a lot of groups of enemies, and we can either try to avoid them or just take them out. Which, personally, I enjoy taking them out. So yeah. But yeah, if you push this arrow here, it basically calls your horse at any time. So even if you go like across the map or something, it'll always... Oh, just the pigs. Yeah, there's really nothing to worry about with the wildlife, just occasional pigs and a bear occasionally. Other than that, you're kind of just dealing with people, really. Okay, it's gonna be... Yeah, here's a Mongol territory area, so... Considering this... Yeah... I'm not too fond of sneaking, so yeah, I'm just gonna call them over. But basically, during that standoff, just before that guy attacked, you saw how he was kind of like, looked like he was moving and like he wasn't going to attack then. That's something that enemies can do during the standoffs where they try and fake you out like they're pretending to go for the attack to make you let go early. I don't have arrows yet. Yo, what's up?
Ready?
And just like that, we took it the first Mongol territory spot. Yeah, sometimes the enemies, like, if you do kill them, like, really well, anyone around, they might get scared and try to run away. You don't have to kill them then, because they'll just run away forever and never come back, but if you want those little extra points, you could get them. And as I was doing right here, when... If I just... Yeah, when I hold R2, like you see this stone, moon, wind, and water. And each one of these little symbols here is a reference to what kind of, to the different weapons the enemies use. Like, for this, it's for guys who do dual wield it. The sword, the guys with the shields. This stands as best for against enemies with spears. And that one guy I took out over there, kind of a big guy, you'd want to use this. It's not meaning you're going to always win, but if you want to, and you have to be careful, like if you want to fight, you don't have to, but to make it easier, like, you don't want to like try and switch like during the fight. Like, you could change like right before they're about to hit you, like I was with that spear guy, he was about to hit me, and then I quickly switched to wind. So it's a little tricky to fight in, but once you get the hang of it, like, you really get, you just kind of go with the flow of it. So let's just start collecting some stuff because we're going to need it for the future. Oh yeah, now if I go to the map, so that was red, and when you clear a Mongol territory, it shows a small portion of the map, and you can go to these question marks to find another location. So that's where we're going to go. After, let me check, because me and Hector are supposed to be hanging out in a bit. House. Yeah, we agreed we were going to hang out after he's had dinner. Okay. Oh yeah, we could loot these guys. So yeah, if you move the motion thing, at least on PlayStation, up, it activates the wind thing from the prologue. So now we know we gotta go this way.
That's Yuna.
It is in fact a UNEP, but we aren't going there because we're doing our own thing. So this is a survivor camp.
Stop them. The Mongols will take everything.
It's a good thing there's still one left.
What do you mean? All the samurai were killed at Komoda.
Oh, but what?
Did you hear that from people you can trust?
What reason did they have to lie?
Grief and hope make people see strange things.
You can do what you want.
Just responding to Hector. But yeah, survivor camp basically has like a few merchants. Basically, like for example, this guy, he will help upgrade your traps, or basically your traps, arrows.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
So yeah, like he'll upgrade your capacity with arrows.
That's all I can give
if you can.
Right now.
Yeah, like I can no longer
I'm
upgrade.
sorry. I need more for that.
Yeah, I need 30 predator hides for that. Poison darts maxed out. Can work on my hallucination. Eat firecrackers. But yeah, even with at my point, I'm still improving. He'll also sell you certain supplies you need that are important to upgrade stuff, or you could sell what you have to get materials. Like for example, the iron I have, if I give 18, he'll give me 270 supplies.
This will do very well.
Which I could use
You
in the
have
future.
my thanks.
I look forward to hearing of your victories.
And this
Trade
guy.
is difficult in these times, my lord. Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me. Or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically he just gave us what's called the Traveler's Attire, which I ain't gonna wear. Putting back on the Kensei gear. And, yeah, you know what? We're gonna change to that. And I think I'll just leave off the mask for now. So no mask, but we'll leave the hat on. And we'll use this hat instead. I think it matches a bit more.
Your victories give us hope.
But yeah, when I push the button down instead of sliding in any direction, it's like for stealth. You can see what the people around. If they're highlighted gray, they're not enemies. Red, they are.
We should gather the others. Find some weapons. What's the point? Mongols won. The samurai are dead. Do you want to sit around waiting to be killed? Well, what is your plan? Don't have one. But if I'm going to die, I'll decide when.
I would love to kill one of those bastards. But I also want to keep my head.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord.
I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
All right. Yeah, so we just got assigned our first side quest, so that's probably where we're gonna head for. And even though the horse is a faster way to travel, I kind of like to be on foot. It kind of lets me really enjoy the scenery, personally for me, a bit better. Plus, when I'm going faster on the horse, I tend to miss stuff more easily. I don't know if I'll need that bamboo, but take it anyway. And, yeah, it looks like he's ready. So I'm going to have to pause here pretty soon. Still got some time, though. Let me quick check that. Didn't have to... Just 1 second. And thank you for the heart, Shmoo. Always adore the emojis. But yeah, yeah, I think Hector's going to be ready pretty soon, but I'm going to keep going until he says until he is ready. So we're just going to make our way there. And I know I said I was going to go on foot, but in terms of streaming, I'll, there you are. No, come back. And, yeah, I'm also going to reveal this. Why not? Basically, the horse has there's only one, this is the only DLC armor to get. So basically, because the horse in the DLC was then given like the ability to attack as well, sort of, where if you're riding him, it could charge into people. And with that armor, obviously with those antlers there, you can imagine it does quite the damage. And I forget, can I change the look of the armor? No, I can't. Yeah. Oh well. We're just gonna ride on through, keep following the wind.
Who will face me first?
We'll take on... so yes. I forgot. Other than Mongols, the only other enemy you'll occasionally run into are bandits. Oh, you still want to fight? Alright, bring it on. Guess I forgot, since I think the armor I used last time was called the Sakai armor.
Who will fight?
Let's fight again. Which I am more than happy to do. Gotcha. And you. And you. Yeah, I think because I'm not wearing this, what's called the Sakai clan armor, like, it's supposed to be like that armor has the power that make the enemies more scared when after a standoff. Guess it's... Oh, there's someone over there.
Help! Over here!
I'll get you loose, I'll get you loose.
Hold still.
You survived Komoda.
I did indeed.
My lord, the Mongols have taken Ogawa Dojo.
I trained there years ago. Spent a summer sparring with the young samurai of Clan Nago.
What if the Mongols learn our combat techniques?
They'll need more than a few weeks to do that. I'll stop them before then.
Here!
Bring this together.
Alright. So yeah, groups of enemies like that are going to be pretty occasional. I think we're almost to the village. Yeah, I see the smoke up ahead. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not taking chances. Just gonna jump on down. Though there is a little trick in this game when you have it unlocked, which is kind of a duck, drop, and roll thing, where it doesn't work on extremely high, of course, but if you're jumping from a certain height of like a cliff or something, if you time it right, you'll dive into a roll and avoid any fall damage. It's not easy, but it helps. You got to farmstead. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I don't think we're extremely far. But yeah, I kind of took a break from this game for quite a while last year since I rebeat the whole thing, and I did the DLC story, which is called Ghost of Tsushima Legends, and I kind of ran out of steam and just kind of took a break from the game.
So peaceful here. What is this place?
Either way, we've arrived at our destination.
I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai. Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
Knock it out. Just gonna quick grab my phone charger. It's starting to get a little low.
I'm back from my dangerous mission. Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
How much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
Yep, and yeah, the quick little stable is just in here. Start investigating.
I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi. Jinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Oh. Honestly, I didn't know that just instantly gives you all you need to know, because usually you would investigate the horse, because it's kind of more of a farm horse, not really a samurai breeded horse. And there would be also saying like tools and stuff that don't really seem much for a samurai. Yeah, going.
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him.
Oh, yep, I see him.
We need to talk.
Stop back running, here, you fool! I've chased many people in Fortnite. Stop. You're no different.
Before it's too late! I don't want to kill you. Stop!
I wasn't hurting anyone.
This I'll explain later. Oh, there he is. Did he disappear for a second? Because he was standing there.
I challenge you to a duel!
You want to fight me?
Yes. It's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Tell me who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Leave. And if I ever see you wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel.
Yeah, so that's a duel, at least with this guy. But basically, there will be moments like that again. I know you won't.
Fool.
But yeah, basically...
Tell those women the truth.
Basically, there's going to be times where we get challenged into a duel, and it's like a one-on-one fight, where it's basically like a boss fight, pretty much. Where you just have to really survive and take him out without obviously getting killed. But if you plan the parries right, know how to defend, and counterattack, you could win. And...
A rough landing, but useful.
But yeah, that's the drop and roll. Oh yeah, and where is it? Not there. It was just down here. We ran this way. Let me quick mark it. Because we could easily just make our way there. Yeah, it's just up ahead. I can't actually show what this does in terms of playing it safe with Twitch. It's nothing extreme, like, because it's only slight nudity, but it's nothing extreme. But I don't want to take the risks, just in case. But basically, these hot springs, they give you, as you find them, more health. Like, they'll increase your max health that you have. Like, it won't affect me. Like, do I... maybe I do have to take the risk. Like I said, I'm sure I might be okay since it's only like a couple seconds on the scene. I'll take a chance. If it happens, then I won't showing it, but yeah, this is really it. But yeah, basically you hang on the spring and you choose what you want Jin to kind of reflect on, like Lady Masako, which we haven't met yet, and the Fallen Samurai. Since we haven't met Masako, we'll choose Fallen Samurai.
I lost good friends on the beach. Kasa, Matsuda, Hongo. I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
Wonder. Yeah. I don't think I'll be in any extreme trouble since it's only like 3 seconds. But if I do, I'll just not have to take that chance again. Alright, so heading back to the... there we go, we have to head to the farm again. And I think after we complete this mission, I think I'll call this for a video for now, and then continue the next time.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
And yep, the other side of honor. Yep, this is the first, like, well, technically pretty much second, but kind of the first redo of episode 1, the first video. And yeah, there's going to be a lot to do in this game, and there's going to be a long journey ahead. And I hope everyone will enjoy the journey with me, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who've seen the game and all that, but for those who haven't, I hope you're going to enjoy the game, because it really is beautiful, amazing, great story, and has a lot to it. So, I'll be sure. So, to those watching, Max May and Shmoo, I enjoy your company, as always. And hopefully everyone who does see this video in the future will also enjoy. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.